All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? We're getting ready to do us some random visits, and I'm feeling lucky. It's been quite unlucky for me lately trying to do these visits. Nobody's been accepting my visitation request. However, today, I'm literally just coming back from doing the landscape job. I think I can get two different people. A guy and a girl. One's in Texas, one's here locally. Now, the crazy thing is as I'm thinking about this, like 2 different nights I stayed up late trying to catch somebody on the West Coast. They're 3 hours behind. And, you know, they just bullshitted me. So I'm getting to a point where it's like almost anything goes. No holds bars, however you say that saying. So what I'm saying by that is, like, I'm thinking, like, when I get the person on the line, what if I'm just like, don't hang up? What if I just start singing to them? I'm a random stranger here to visit you. Should I? We might. Okay, I don't know which one I'm going to try to visit first, but we're getting ready to do this. I ain't messing around no more. You're going to give me them random visits. That's... All right, let's go with the local one first. I'm feeling good about that because I'm pretty sure this person just sent me a message. I haven't even looked at the message. I don't want to see the message because I know what it's going to say. Who's this? You're about to find out. Let's go. We ain't playing no more. No more are we playing. We're visiting now. And I know you're on the kiosk because you just sent me a message.
Hey.
Hey, how are you doing? Hello? Can you hear me? Camera a little bit. That thing is a little off. That's a lot better. That works out. I wonder if they hung up. They didn't hang up. You didn't hang up on me, did you? Maybe she recognized me. She was like, that face. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. Let's try it one more time. I think we had a technical difficulty. Oh boy, this is good. This is good. I think you did bang on me though. Hey, hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. I know this is probably weird. I am a random stranger. I ran across your mugshot and just wanted to give you a visit. Hope that's okay.
Okay. You're a what?
A random stranger to you. You know, like I said, I ran across your mugshot. I was like, hey, let me try to give you a visit. Are you there? Is it my internet? It can't be my internet. My internet seems to be pretty good, right? Oh, wait, it is my internet. Oh, yeah, I got good internet. One more time, because I'm just not, I'm not going for the, if this is no good, I'll have already been blocked. I can take a hint. Oh my God. Why is this not working? Why? All right. Well, I'm guessing I can take a... Oh. Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry. These tablets suck.
Oh, I thought it was my... Okay, now it's saying that I've got good signal, so it might have been mine at first.
Okay, yeah, probably. How are you?
I'm doing good. I thought you kept hanging up on me, and I was about to take a hint right there.
No, I was not hanging up on you. My bad.
So, your name is Ashley?
Yes, my name's Ashley.
My name's Joe. It's a pleasure to get a chance to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Have you ever had a random visit before?
No, I have not.
Do you, so I got to imagine this is pretty weird, but do you get visits in there? Do you talk to people on like this?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I don't know what it is. I guess I'm just bored, so I try to visit random people, and it doesn't always work out. And you accepted the visit, so I was like, cool, maybe I can try to give you a visit. I've had people hang up on me. I don't know. I'm not here to make fun of anybody. I've been locked up in that jail many moons ago myself, so I know that that's a pretty messed up place to have to serve time at.
Yeah, it is.
How long you been in there for?
Since March.
March
11th.
So you've been in there for a couple of months. You don't, not to ask what you're in there for. Have you got your time? Are you looking at time? Like, what's the deal there?
I'll be out October 3rd.
Oh, well, that ain't bad.
Yeah, just like 2 more months. Are you on a radio show or something?
Well, so, okay, let's go. So I will like record these, right? And what I usually do, I don't ever say that initially, like, hey, I'm recording this. I usually try to get into it. Some people might think I'm a cop. Some people might think, well, they're just not down with it. But the point of it is, all I'm interested in is hearing, what time is like for you in there. Does it suck? Like, what's going on? And what I try to do is, if a person's cool with it, I send you like $20 or, try to help you get some pen pals in there. So I try to make it worth it. I try to make it worth it for a person.
Well, I can tell you there's a few crazy things going on in here. The medical staff, they've given me the wrong medication a few times. They really struggle there, which I could definitely point that out. And I'm a diabetic, and it's bad. Like, they've messed up things. They haven't taken my blood sugar. So the food is horrible here.
It doesn't sound like
squirrel meat. The water comes through the light.
It rains inside of our pod when it rains outside. That's how we know it's raining. It rains through a light fixture.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah. So I haven't been in there since I was in there in like 2008. So we're talking like a decade ago almost, or maybe even a little bit more than a decade. And when I was in there, the soy meat food, they had that. But there's a lot of things that are different now, like the video visit.
Yes.
You guys are able to get the like the fresh favorites and the hot food in there?
Well, it comes cold. But yeah, you can order fresh favorites, but it comes cold with a bag of chips and a Crystal Light. They're called cold favorites, if you will.
With their cold hatreds.
Well, that's crazy. So look, you've been locked up since March. Before being locked up, I'm sure you've seen like YouTube and things like that. You familiar with YouTube at all?
Yes, I am.
So I'm huge on YouTube. Well, I used to be really big on YouTube, but I got a show. It's called AfterPrisonShow. You probably have never heard of it. But if you get out and you look it up, you'll see like what I do. And, sometimes I'm working with people. Most of what I try to do is just showcase that, the situation that you're in right now doesn't have to determine or doesn't have to define what your future is going to be.
Okay. That's cool.
It's a positive thing. And, would getting pen pal support be of interest to you?
Of course, definitely. I'd love pen pals.
And are you cool with me using this as a random visit?
Yep, that's
Perfect.
fine.
Perfect. So that's basically, so I've done this only like a handful of times. And with the handful, it's been some fails, like people hanging up on me, and like 2 or 3 successes. So I'm trying to figure out like when's the right time to tell somebody, hey, look, I'm recording this, but it's not to,
Well, it doesn't bother me. As long as you get the right person, it shouldn't bother them. We're kind of bored in here. So, like, this is as fun for me as it is for you, really.
That's what I was saying about this, right? I was like, Jesus Christ, this could be like entertainment. I could be doing like a freaking game show. Like, I could come on and be like, hello.
Hoping it. You can't see it, but there's about 4 people behind me watching this, adding input to it.
Well, that's great.
Here.
I can hear them from time to time. Yeah. Hello.
There's one.
How you doing?
There's another one.
Oh yeah, y'all are super bored in there, but that's sad. That's sad to hear, but it's cool that you guys can get a kick out of this. That's what it's about right there. So if you don't mind, tell me a little bit about yourself, like whatever you want to share.
I'm 32. I have 3 kids. I have a 10-month-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old. I made some mistakes, but I only got 6 months in it, and I'll be out. I'm a trustee, so I work at the jail.
Are you
I hand out the food.
Are you in the trustee pod right now? You are, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm in an open pod right now, so I am in the trustee pod. I do laundry. I work the mail room. I hand out all the food.
Oh, this is super interesting to me. So when I was in there, and again, it's been like a long time, I could never be a trustee. I guess because of my custody level. I was in medium and then max a little bit, or maybe just medium. I can't remember. But I don't know anything about what the trustees do. And I mean, I know what trustees do, but I don't know what the women do. So the women work in the mail room. They work in the laundry.
Yep.
You guys don't work in the kitchen though, do you?
No, we don't work in the kitchen. They used to work in the kitchen, but the women can't be mixed with the men. So it's just men now.
Right. So in Chesapeake, one of the things that they would do is they would have the women go in there and clean. Do the women clean the kitchen?
No.
So you guys have no access to that at all?
No access to the kitchen at all.
What kind of perks? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but what kind of perks?
Oh, no, you're fine.
What kind of perks do you get being a trustee there?
We get 1 day off every week that we work.
Oh, that's all right there.
Yeah.
So how much good time are you looking to get? Like about a month probably, right?
Yeah, about a month. So, yep, every Friday that we work, they take off a day.
Do they feed you guys any better in the trustee pod?
No. The food is dirt.
So, Ashley, tell me a little bit about your day. What is your day like in there? Like you wake up, what's a day like for you?
I wake up, we do morning cleanups in the morning. That's at 7:30 in the morning. And then at 11, we have to do feeding. We hand out the trays. And on Wednesday and Saturdays, I do laundry after that. On Mondays, I go to the mail room. And then at 4, we hand out food again. And then at 9, between like 9 and 2 a.m., we do night cleanup, depending on what time they pick us up. Then I go to bed and I start all over. I play pinochle every night.
I used to play pinochle. I'm so bad at bidding. It's I don't know, but yeah, pinochle will definitely pass the time.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you get on the kiosk. You're able to get visits. Who do you talk with? Your children, your family?
Yeah, my children and my family and my best friend Melissa. So, and I see my kids.
Do you have a boyfriend, husband, significant other?
I don't.
Okay. Well, like I said, there'll be people who watch this and they'll reach out to me specifically like, hey, I want to write to Ashley. And, I try to, make sure that they're serious about that first and foremost, and then pass along your information, to them. Okay. So that they could, they can get in contact with you. I don't want to end this just yet, but I do want to ask this since we're on this topic. What would you want somebody to know about you who was interested in writing to you?
I don't know. Just, I'm a happy person. Be excited to get out. I only have a few more days, and anyone that could write me, entertain me, and it would keep me going, make my time go by faster,
Right.
Like,
you said a few more. You said a few more days, but you said October. Oh, shoot. You said that you get out.
66 days is a few more days in jail time.
Ain't no question. 65 and a wake up though, right?
Yep, 65 and a wake up, So that's just a few days for us around here.
You said that the conditions are not that great in there. The medical sucks like anywhere. But it's interesting that, when it rains, it's flooding in there. Like that's gotta be tough to deal with, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit tough to deal with, but we laugh about it, That's how we know it's raining outside. When it starts raining inside, it's raining hard. That's
crazy. You guys got windows, or you're not able to see outside?
No, yeah, we can't see outside.
If you wouldn't mind sharing this, and I'm sorry that I keep bouncing all over the place, but just trying to keep the conversation going. You've been in there for a couple of months now. in the time that you've been in there, what's something pretty crazy that you've had to deal with or saw take place? Like, tell us a little story of something that's taken place since you've been in there, like something pretty crazy.
Hold on. What's something pretty crazy that's happened in here? Huh? Oh, the jail is haunted. And so while we were sleeping one night, something just woke everybody up, and it says, "God says you should die." And it was like a demon that like screamed this in the middle of our pod, and everyone heard it. No one knows where it came from. But there's a lot of lost souls in jail.
True.
Man on crates. It's on crates. Big man is so fat he'd have to be on crates.
Huh?
This is an F5. He has to be on the crates to sit. The man in F5.
I haven't seen him. And there's apparently a man that's so fat that has to sit on crates instead of sitting on a bed, or he'll break it.
Fit inside the cells.
And he can't fit inside the cells.
Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. You said that it was haunted. You guys woke up and said God wants y'all to die. That's pretty crazy. You sure that wasn't somebody just having some night terrors in there?
We're pretty sure because it was a man's voice, and it's all girls in here.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
But there's good people that have, many people have hung themselves and died in here. So
I know. I had a friend do that actually.
Yeah, it's a common thing in jail. So
Breakfast bags.
But
so, what are you guys watching on TV? What's the show that everybody's watching in there?
we really like true crime and catfish.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's pretty ironic. Look, how about tomorrow? I try to give you a visit again. Would that be okay?
Yes, that works.
And
And I will try to.
You can message with me and we can talk again. It'll be a little while before I do anything with this, but I'd like to have another visit with you like tomorrow, and let's continue the conversation.
Okay, call me anytime between like 2 and 4 or like after 6.
That sounds good. Well, Ashley, it's a pleasure to get a chance to meet you. Again, my name is Joe, and I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow.
I like
All right,
your
bye,
shirt. I like your shirt.
Hey, thank
Bye.
you.
They like your shirt and your tags.
Oh, wow. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk with you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Who is he?
Who is he? I know that's right. Damn it, man. My camera died. Well, son of a bitch, the camera died, and now I had to go get another battery. Yo, Ashley sounds like a nice enough person. Very level-headed, she sounds like. Made some mistakes. She's only doing a couple of months. And she's a trustee, and it's interesting to hear what the women are doing as trustees in the jail. Anyways, if anybody's interested in writing to Ashley, send me an email, and I'll put you in contact with her, and we'll probably have a part 2 coming with Ashley in the very near future. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know. Let me know what you thought. Talking about the jail is haunted? That's crazy.